Java class. Today we will study about some patterns. Do you like to draw patterns? See the patterns, different types of patterns we can draw. How can you print this pattern using Java programming? Shall we study? Today we will study about how to form this pattern. Okay. See, the first pattern is shape in square shape. Okay, and the second one is in rectangle shape. The third one is in triangle shape. How can you form the different shapes in Java? See, first we will give the number names of this one. Okay, when you create a squaring mass, how can you create all the sides are equal? That you know. Okay, that means number of columns and number of rows are equal. Then we can say this is a square shape. If the in the case of rectangle, we know length and breadth are different. That means the number of columns and number of rows are different. In the case of a rectangle, triangle, we know in that the column numbers are equal to row number. I will show how to create this one. Okay, see this columns. I will put some numbers to the columns and rows also. See, here we have 4 columns. First one represents a square. Then we have 4 columns and 4 rows. That means in each row I have 4 columns, and second row also we have 4 columns. Third row also we have 4 columns, and fourth row also we have 4 columns. Like that way we can create a square. But in the next step we will create a rectangle. See, here we have 4 columns and 5 rows. That means length and breadth are different. Okay, then we can create a rectangle. The next shape we can create a triangle. See, in the first column we have one row. In the first row we have 1 column. The second row we have 2 columns. In the third row we have 3 columns. In the fourth row we have 4 columns. That means the number of columns is equal to the number equivalent to the number of row. Okay, then we can make a triangle. Okay. Then how can you develop the programs related to this one? See, to create this one, first I will show a square. How can you create? See, here I am starting this program. Class square pattern. Import java.io.star. Then class square pattern. Open the curly bracket. Then write the function first public void main. Then open in that you can give the argument int n. This n represents the number of columns and rows. We know the number of columns and rows in a square shape is equal. Because of that, I need to give one argument. Instead of this one, you can give the number directly. Okay. Then here I am starting. Open the curly bracket. To represent the rows, I am giving a for loop. Okay. And this variable is known as I. And to represent the columns, here I am giving the variable as j. Okay. Then the starting value of I is equal to 1 and the ending value of I less than or equal to 4. That means 1 to 4. We need 4 rows. And j represents 1 to 4 columns. 1, the last column is 4. See? Then first I will start the first loop to create a row. For I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to 4 or n. If you are giving the different number, you can give n. I plus plus. Okay? And the inner loop. In each row, we have 4 columns. For that, I am giving one more loop. For j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to n, j plus plus. If you are giving 4, you can give instead of n, you can give 4. Okay. Then open the curly bracket, which you want to print. See how it will work. First, it will take the first row. I is equal to 1. Then, it will go to the inner loop and it will take j is equal to 1. Then inside I am giving which value you want to print. Here I am giving star. Then 1 1. In 1 1 place position it will print a 1 star. Again it will work going to the it will try to find out the limit of that inner loop. Then j is equal to 2. That time the value of I is equal to 1. 1 2. It will again print a 1 star. Then 1 3. Then it will print a 1 more star. 1 4. Up to. That means in the first row you will get a 4 stars. After finishing this, after make the limit, it will go out. Again the value of I will be incremented. Now I is equal to 2. But see here j is starting from 1. That means 2 1. Again it will print a 1 star, 2 2, 2 3, 2 4. You will get a 4 stars. Like this way it will work. Understood all of you? then you will met, if you met the limit of I also, after that only it will stop. Like this way this square shape will work. Understood all of you? Then after each row we need a new line. Because of that, after the inner loop I am giving system.out.println statement. For what? To get a new line for each row. Okay. Then you can make a square shape. Then how can you change? With a slight change we can we will get a rectangle shape. How? In the case of a rectangle shape, we know there are length and breadth are different. That means number of columns and number of rows are different. Then you just give a slight change. Instead of giving n for both, first you give n and for the second one you give n. That means if you are giving first for 4, you give second one for 5 or something like this way you can give. Then you will get a rectangle shape. That means 4 columns and 5 rows you will get a rectangle shape. Listen, this is the program of a rectangle shape. Then if you are giving a triangle shape, how can you give? In the first row, just look at the triangle. In the first row, we have only one element. That means limit is equivalent to columns, limit is equivalent to the row. In the second row, we have 2 elements. In the third row, we have 3 elements. Like this way it will go. Then for the first loop, I am reading I is equal to 1, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. The second loop, I will give like this. For j is equal to 1, j less than or equal to I. That means equivalent to row number I plus plus. How it will work? See, now the value of I is equal to 1. Then j also will be start from 1. That means 1 1 you will get a 1 star. Okay. Then limit is over. Again it will go to outer loop. Now the value of I is equal to 2. But j is starting from 1. That means 2 1 2 2. Limit is over. You will get 2 stars. And again it will go 3. I, the value of I is equal to 3. Then 3 1 3 2 3 3. 3 stars you will get. Again it will go 4 4 1 4 2 4 3 4 4. You will get a 4 elements. See the shape? It's a rectangle shape. You will get a triangle. This form. Like this way you can create square, rectangle and triangle. This is the logic of a Java programming. Okay, I think you understood the meaning of this one. Easily we can create like these patterns. If you like these programs in the next videos. Please watch. If you like this one, please continue watching. If you are not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Then only you will get the next videos. And if you like this one, please share it to others also. Thank you.